So, you've reached the end of your journey of discovery. Well, you've come to the right place, my friend. This is, after all, the land of opportunity.
Non-league to the Gold Cup.
That's mad, man. That's the story right there. You feeling good though, yeah?
Yeah, positive.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
How are you feeling?
Excited, can't wait. It's been a big long build up. We've had 2 weeks preparation.
Good boy, well done.
But yeah, the mood's good in the camp and everyone's just can't wait to get out there.
Pressure. 50. Oh my God! That was you made all the man on the Briggsy, come on, Briggsy down.
What did I just witness?
They're all carding me now. Come on.
Was that your strength? I don't know quite what happened just then. Confused.
Is he by himself?
No, there's another stylist down there. But he's right, if you go down the stairs, he's right at the bottom of the stairs.
How did you find me?
You put it on Instagram. You nana. So what is going on?
Just change your hairstyle, get an icy white. Gotta do something special for the Gold Cup. You know what I mean? Gotta stand out. Tomorrow's the big day. Wait till you see the end product. Cheers, Zephyrs.
Done.
Yeah.
You look like Donald Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So come play where you want to play. Every single pitch like this.
Doc's in your pass, mate. Doc's in. Doc. What are the guys doing? Because
Yeah, man.
8 minutes more.
Oh, you talking about us? I was just worried about your hair. 3 extra stands. How much of a leap of faith was it for you to give him this opportunity?
That's a good question. It was a big leap because obviously I'd done my homework and I heard the stories of how he's fell down the leagues and people were trying to give their reasons as to why. And I spoke with him and I could feel the real nervousness within his voice, but the real appetite to get back to where he wants to get back to, which is to play in the leagues. And then it was about giving people opportunity. And I was thinking, this guy deserves a second opportunity.
Tell me about that tattoo.
That's my grandma. She was born in Guyana. And when she passed away, where I was so close to her, I just wanted to get a tattoo just to dedicate to her, really. And it's just a stairway to heaven and a portrait of her, and she was very religious, so yeah.
So, day of the game, how are your nerves? Do you get nervous?
I do. I think it's right to get nervous. It's natural. I mean, you wouldn't be human if you didn't. I think I'm dealing with my nerves better than I would have 5 years ago. As I've matured now as a player, obviously I know it's a big game. I know it's the first time I'm going to be playing in a game of this caliber in such a long time. But yeah, it's just controlling your nerves really, and just trying to focus on the goals and the objectives. When you sit there with your thoughts and having downtime, you do obviously just think about the game, and you think about walking out through the tunnel onto the pitch, the fans, and it's sort of getting it into your head now, so then when you're walking out on the pitch, it doesn't hit you. You know, it doesn't take you by surprise. You make yourself aware of what's going to happen.
Because we support the U.S., the U.S., the U.S., and that's the way we like it, we like it, we love it! And now, here are the starters for Guyana. Defender, number 20, Matthew Briggs.
Bit of a baptism of fire.
Great experience, good to be back playing in front of thousands of people. I mean, just got back up to speed. It's like riding a bike really. Once you've done it, you're used to it. And it's only the last 10-15 minutes I started to tire. Obviously with the level I was playing at last season, and taking a step up to playing international football against the likes of USA, it was a big jump, but I felt I handled it fine. I want to stay at this level. I'm hungry and chomping at the bit to keep going now, and put this game behind us and just move on to the next one.
Alright, isn't it?
Oh, it's not bad, is it? Do you know what I mean? Coming here, playing against Panama, life's good.
Tell me about Matthew's inclusion in the squad, his story and the fact that he's even here in the first place.
I've witnessed him when he's had his low times, and he's been on the phone to me sometimes for an hour or more. And to see where he is now, I'm over the moon, because I know what a good lad he is, and I know deep down how much he wants it. And this is an opportunity, as everyone keeps saying, it's a second chance, and he's a kid that definitely fully deserves it, and there's no question that he has the talent, in my opinion, as good as any of the USA centre-backs. So I'm just glad he's really getting that opportunity.
So there's a few of you that don't have teams. This is a massive opportunity, isn't it?
Yes, it's an unbelievable opportunity for all of us. I mean, the Gold Cup gets tuned in by 40 million people. For us, some of us playing in the lower leagues of England, it's difficult sometimes, and sometimes you do need that rubber to green, and I've said before, if we apply ourselves properly and really compete in these 3 fixtures, then the world's the oyster, and who knows what can happen after that.
Whenever you're playing in these tournaments and the Gold Cups, we've seen it so many times, there's opportunity to be seen. I mean, it is a platform. You hear people talk about it, but it's a real thing. Seeing the player in the flesh, and a lot of scouts come to these games because they're easy to get to. You often see players that are either given an opportunity via trial or just signed directly. Having talked to agents and scouts from around Major League Soccer and USL, they look at these games and see this as an opportunity to find some players that perhaps weren't known before.
I wouldn't say it's my only chance, but it's probably the most important. It's a world stage. You've got scouts from all over the world watching. It'll be the best chance I probably have to get myself back out there again.
So this is the end of your journey of discovery. What do you think are the key things that you've learnt in this process?
Don't take things for granted. Be grateful for the opportunities that I've been given. When we went to Brighton and Hove and spoke to Liam Rosenior, and it always sticks in my head, it's an opinion, it's not a fact. One team's trash can be another team's treasure.
Have you enjoyed doing this, or do you think Oh, that was a long old journey.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, it was good to reconnect with people that played a part in my career and able to look back and think, hold on a minute, I forgot about that. And oh yeah, I did go wrong there, and I can change that, and I can overcome this, and I made myself a better person for it and a stronger person, and I know how to deal with things, and I can also pass down wisdom now to younger generation and help teammates, younger teammates and stuff like that. So it's been a positive experience all round. I felt like I was so down and out for so long, and it really got to me, but now I'm starting to see the light, and only the light, and I'm just heading straight for it.
Perfect. With your hair. What a mate.
Thank you.